Senate Committee on State Affairs will come to order. Will the clerk call the roll?
Senator Campbell, Senator Hall, Senator Lucio, Senator Nelson, Senator Powell, Senator Schwartner, Senator Zaffarini, Senator Birdwell, Senator Hughes.
Here.
7 members present.
Quorum is present. Good morning, members. And let me just make an announcement for the members and especially for the folks in the gallery and those who traveled here for the hearing. Senators West and Powell and Eckhart and Menendez and Gutierrez have placed what's called a tag on the big election bills that were set for today. The tag rule is in the Senate rules, and it guarantees any senator the right to demand 48 hours written notice of a hearing. Now, this is separate from the normal notice process. This hearing was properly noticed just like the rules require. But under the tag rule, a senator can make this request. And so the result means that we're not going to be able to hear these election bills today. I apologize to those who traveled to be here. We are going to give notice pursuant to the tag rule and reset these bills in a matter of days. So please keep an eye on the internet and on your email. Check with us. We will be having another hearing to consider these bills in a matter of days. This is not going to stop these bills. We have plenty of time. We're early in the session. One of the reasons this hearing is so early is so we can get these done. So we will not be able to hear the bills today. I apologize to the witnesses who've traveled to be here. Please come back whether you're for or against, whatever your position, whether you love or hate these bills. We hope you'll come back and participate. But we will not be able to hear the bills today. I apologize. And so the committee will be able to take up some pending business. And so I'll yield the gavel to Senator Birdwell for that.
Chair brings up Senate Bill 808 as a matter of pending business. Senator Hughes has a committee substitute. Senator Hughes sends up the committee sub to Senate Bill 808, and you're recognized to explain the substitute, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The committee substitute removes the section that makes recovery of attorney's fees a two-way street. This was added to the bill during the process and realized there might be some unintended consequences. So the committee substitute returns the bill to the heart of the bill, which is to allow attorney's fee recovery for those LLCs. It just makes it a little bit tighter. It's not controversial. And I would ask your support of the committee substitute.
Members, questions of Senator Zaffarini?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear well. Did you say it makes it tighter?
Senator, that's right. So you may recall we had this bill last session so that LLCs would be able to collect attorney's fees just like corporations. It was sort of it fell between the cracks over the years when the bills were when the law was being updated, and this just cleans that up.
Okay. Senator Zaffarini, would you repeat the question for Senator Lucio?
Speak into the mic because I didn't hear the question. I'm sorry.
My question, I said that I had not heard what he said, and had he said it makes it tighter, and that's what he said, that the committee substitute makes the bill tighter. That's what he said. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Member Senator Hughes moves we adopt the committee substitute, Senate Bill 808. Is there any objection? Hearing and seeing none, it is so ordered. Senator Hughes moves we report it favorably to the whole Senate. Clerk, please call the roll on Senate Bill 808.
Campbell, Hall, Lucio, Nelson, Powell, Schwartner, Zaffarini, Birdwell,
Aye.
Hughes.
Aye.
It is 7, 4, and 0 against.
There being 7 ayes and no nays, the committee substitute, Senate Bill 808, will be reported favorably to the whole Senate. Senator Hughes moves that the committee sub, Senate Bill 808, be recommended and certified for placement on the local and uncontested calendar. Is there objection, members? All right, hearing and seeing none, it is so ordered. Chair brings up as a matter of pending business Senate Bill 219. Senator Hughes does have a committee substitute. Sends up the committee substitute. Senator Hughes, you're recognized to explain the committee sub.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and members. First, there was confusion as to whether contractors could avoid liability even if they participated in the design. And so to clear up any confusion, we've defined what a design-build contract is. And you'll recall the testimony on this issue. We then clarified this chapter does not apply to construction work under a design-build, provided that the design and the defect is part of the design and the contractor helped develop that design. We also had to clean up the critical infrastructure definition. There was some uncertainty about fencing requirements and that are in the drone statute. We made it clear that the term includes pipelines, power lines, water storage facilities. The bill already required that a contractor tell an owner when the contractor knows of a defect in the design, but the substitute goes further, and this is important. This allows for liability for design defects that a contractor knows about or reasonably should have known about. There was some concern that a contractor might ignore defects in the design, but now if the contractor knows or in reasonable diligence should have known, they're covered as well. Also makes clear that the standard of care is the one requested by the designer is to apply to all design projects, not just public projects. And that's what the substitute does. I yield for your questions.
Senator Zaffarini, questions for Senator Hughes?
Thank you, Senator Hughes. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It sounds as if you addressed all the concerns that were raised about this bill in the committee substitute.
Senator, we believe we have. Now, the bill is not agreed to. It's a work in progress, and there'll probably still be stuff to do on the floor. But yes, in these points, we've tried to address each one of the concerns that was raised.
So that was my question. If some of the stakeholders or concerned parties say that there's concerns were not addressed, would you be willing to go to the floor?
Of course, we have a lot of conversations going on. This committee substitute deals with we believe, all the concerns, but there's still some questions we're still working through. Thank you for asking.
I will vote aye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Members, other members' questions for Senator Hughes on the committee sub? All right. Senator Hughes moves we adopt the committee substitute, Senate Bill 219. Is there any objection? Hearing and seeing none, committee substitute is adopted. Senator Hughes moves we report the committee sub to Senate Bill 219 favorably to the whole Senate. Clerk, please call the roll.
Campbell, Hall, Lucio,
Aye.
Nelson, Powell, Schwertner, Zaffarini, Birdwell,
Aye.
Hughes.
Aye.
Okay. There being 6 ayes and 1 nay, the committee substitute to Senate 219 will be reported favorably to the whole Senate. And Mr. Chairman, I believe that means I should be relieved of my duties.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And let me say also for the benefit of the witnesses and those who are watching, if you filled out a witness affirmation card on these election bills today, when this hearing is reset, you will need to do that again. So for the benefit of those watching, and please share with your friends, if you filled out a witness affirmation card to testify today, that will expire today. And so when this hearing is reset, we'll need you to do that again. Again, we thank you for your patience. And I'll just say by way of announcement, we're looking at the room availability for hearings, and we will very promptly let the public and the members know about the next meeting. And if there's no other business before the Committee on State Affairs, the committee stands in recess subject to the call of the chair.